Hello, hello, and welcome. Today we have first stream after a while, and we're going to do the event of for 150 that is being released for ETS, which is Switzerland trade. Just a second, because honestly, yeah, creating trade connections in the new content of ETS2. So looks like the music is playing a little bit funny. So as a start, that's a good start of it. Maybe because it's my browser, or anyway. If it's not going to work, the music, we hope to just enjoy the stream in the way it is. For now, let me do a bit of setup here. So, with all this said, obviously, as you know by now, ETS2 150 has been launched. We have the new 150 release with a lot of new updates in the game, with a lot of things that the ASUS updated for us to enjoy it. Of course, like in any other games, not everyone is very happy with it, which is totally understandable, but in the end we play a game that we like it, and I think the music, the volume is way too loud. So let's see. I mean, it's loud on my end, to be honest. There you go. Now, so we're going to play in ETS. We start doing the event for the next 2 hours. If I'm going to work, we're gonna be 3 sessions of this stream of this event. Let's see, maybe we're going to finish in 3 days. If not, we just go along with it, and it remains for me to finish the event after the offline, not in the live stream. With all this said, let's let me do some small adjustments onto the stream. Let me put this one off on my end. So looks like on the actual stream on the YouTube, the quality is quite nice. Let's see on Twitch before I'm starting up. ROEX has correctly joined the channel. Oh, thank you. That's something that obviously is one of my bots that I done it. So in a way done it. So let's see on Twitch. On Twitch we have the source 1080. That's alright, looks okay. So far so good. Now, yeah, look, the music is okay. So we're going to use the mods that I have it in the video description. No additional mods, no maps, no custom made mod for trucks or trailers, or because, as you know, the world of truck events are basically you need to have the in default game with no maps. I mean, it works with maps as well, but to make sure it works properly without any problems, it's better to have the how you call it, the default game. So that's one of the things. Now let me do the tags for the video. So let me jump to do this. So just give me a short second. So it's going to be holes in ETS to the playlist. We have a thumbnail already done it. We don't have any tags, so let's put the tags. So GMC Logistics, that's one. World of Trucks, World of trucks. What else? We have the name of the video, trade connections, 150 ETS2 Euro Truck Simulator 2. Let's choose the game. Euro Truck Simulator 2, and the tags and everything has been created. Now I can close this one because I don't really need it. Obviously last time I have some issues with either with Streamlabs, either with OBS, different platforms. I try to use it for streaming with some overlays, with some alerts, so it's back and forth, and I managed in the end to how to say it, to use the Streamlabs with the multi-stream option, which is which is paid. It's around 15 quid a month, which is worth it, especially when you stream on 2 platforms. Obviously with OBS I wasn't too happy with it, in a way, with the alerts. With Twitch Studio, same thing. So in the end I decided, okay, let me stick with Streamlabs, and I managed in one night, in literally 10 minutes, to test it up. So that will be the first run with the new Streamlabs set up in 10 minutes. So let's hope it works. In the meantime, as you know, we still have because I'm going to have questions about new combos for ETS, ATS, and other questions. Please feel free to post it on the chat. If you like the video, you're watching it, leave a like on the video or subscribe. It's the first time. Hello Smokey. Hi Neil. Yeah, so if you like the video, leave a comment, positive or negative. We can discuss about it, but don't be rude. Respect us, my team, that is trying to do their best for providing the combos in time. Obviously ATS will be the first combo in ATS is going to be released tonight, after when I'm going into work. And ETS2, we're still waiting some few more updates, especially with Beyond, as you know, with Beyond by Terra maps, which is being released for patrons. And obviously we'll be having a few things needs to be adjusted for that map. And obviously Jerry, our brilliant master fixer Jerry from the GMC team, they try their best to together with Terramap's teams to fix those small issues that the map have it. As you know, the map has been combined in 2, Road to Asia, Road to Africa. You'll see it when it's going to be released, exactly what Terramaps releases. So that will be about ETS2 and Beyond by Terramaps. Any other Beyond on the SCS4 or other platforms is not by Terramaps, and don't get fooled by potentially impersonating maps for the sake of having them. Now let's go back in game. Obviously, as I said, I'm using the all the GMC mods. I hope he captured the screen. Oh yeah, that's a great start. There you go. Okay, so we have 10 jobs. All the how you call it, all the mods has been the GMC mods at least has been updated for 150 for ETS2. Some of them needs to be restructured. Unfortunately, everyone will be asking what happened with the refresh screen, with the refresh icons mod. Obviously, and unfortunately, that mod is not going to work, at least for now, in 150. So, with all this said, let's go to pick up the first job. We started on the daytime, so make sure you go to external contracts, and any jobs goes in and out of Switzerland. So we are in France, in Metz, and we have to take minimum 100 kilometers. So we need to choose one that have that distance. So anything that with CH in the brackets, that's you're going to Switzerland with the new rework. So we're going 437. We're going to Geneva with from A-Trans to RT Log. So let's see. Right. Okay. So I don't know if the truck sound it's. Neil, can you confirm it if the sounds of the trucks are? I can hear some sounds here. We try to go as clean as we can, in the way to respect the traffic rules and traffic lights and speed. I don't know if it will be possible, but as you know me by now, sometimes works, sometimes it's not. Oh, someone just give me something. Right, so let's go to A-Trans to pick up the cargo. There you go, A-Trans on the spot on the right here. Oh, there you go. As I said, all the mods are available on Truckee. We got the link from the website where you can find all the mods combined. I'm using most of the mods. A lot of mods has been reworked because obviously 150 comes with a lot of changes. One of them was affecting the loading screen mod that needs to be done from a bit from zero, plus adding the extra photos that ASUS added. And yeah, it's how to say it, it's I mean, to be honest, all the settings that they added in game already, you know by now. I'm not gonna obviously I'm not saying stories. Everyone knows what the game what happened into the game with the latest updates. There's no point for me to repeat what everyone was discussing about the new improvements, or it's up to each one. Obviously myself, how to say it, and it's a bit lagging. The reason, no idea. I think I need to reduce the scaling in the game. Obviously the only bad thing that ASUS done it for, or at least so far, until someone's gonna find a solution for it, it's we don't have any more the NVIDIA profile inspector, so that one is not working anymore, unfortunately. So that's one of the down of this game. Rest of it, all other settings, everyone was expecting with the new game engine, or I don't know, something improvement in the performance or traffic wise, because you're going to see the traffic is a bit let's say mental in the situations. On top of my mods, I'm using the Jasper wheels for ETS2 version. It's as I said, it's you buy once and you got it as long as you have an account with Jasper. You have the updates for both, depends for which game you want it, ETS or ATS. And I'm using JBX3, as you might saw it so far. Obviously I need to, just a second guys, I need to reduce the scaling in different. Thank you so much for follow. There you go. Now the on Twitch, now they are so let's reduce it to hello, thank you for follow. Let us reduce to 300 to see if it's any difference on the in game. Anyway, I'm not a fan of the UI, to be honest. I really like the old one that I have it. So one thing I don't really enjoy it is the UI. It's okay, but could be better. Differ. If you can tell me how is the sound in the both I mean the game, the music, and my voice. If I need to adjust anything on it. Obviously, as I said, my Streamlabs has been slightly modified. Oh, I need to take the writing just a second because I just saw something. The chat on the screen looks horrible. Just a second to remove the chat. The chat doesn't. Where is the chat? Chat box. Nah, it looks terrible. So let's let's use the. Yeah. So now it looks more clean now. Anyway, on my end, I'm using the Tracky overlay, the new updated one from Downmeister and his team. It's a bit better. It's a bit better on 300 scaling. There you go, the most famous toll gates in France. So the job, it's how to say it. The event, it's basically you doing in and out of Switzerland 10 jobs from any city to any city. I think you don't need to double it up, the jobs, the location. So my voice a bit too loud. Oh, okay. I mean, I have how to say it. There are some viewers, they said I'm too low, and some viewers I'm too loud. Microphone is quite on the gap, let's say like this, on the gap of to jump on red. I mean, you can reduce the voice, the sound at least. That's the only thing. So the music and the truck noise, they're fine, right? Or maybe because I don't know. Just let me know. I can reduce this. Okay. The traffic, the ultimate traffic. Obviously, I'm using Mod Studio to create it, and of course in Photoshop. It's been recreated in the way that the company mod has been the spawn ratio more clear and per countries are supposed to be without any errors, and how to say it, I increased the vehicles on the spawn ratio so you can see the buses, vans, car. The way it was before was more truck and trailers, which is I done a bit of research on some cameras around some motorways either in UK or either in Europe, and where I discovered it, I mean there are truck and trailers on them, but most of them are regular AI vehicles, which I increase the spawn ratio on those one to make like a proper balance on them, so you don't see any more, so you don't see only truck and trailers in traffic. And of course a lot of GMC mods has been fully updated. So right now I'm using the 10k liter tanks for all trucks, SCS trucks, and some modded trucks that you need to buy them to have them. So right now I got fuel for 29,770 kilometers to go. So basically I can do the round, the event with no visiting any petrol station, basically, which is a bit it's not the way in real life goes, but for myself sometimes I find it annoying to go and refill it every single 3,000 kilometers whatsoever. So okay, I'm fine with 10,000. The mod is some of the mods, they are available also on Steam. If you join the Facebook GMC Logistics Facebook, you can see it's a link posted by Kaiser with GMC collection mods that are containing only the GMC mods that are available on Steam. And of course the link that you have it in the video descriptions are the mods. There are all of them on Tracky. Obviously I'm going to start streaming more often from starting from today, so every time when I have a chance for 1 hour, 2 hours, I will go live on both of the platforms together, Twitch and YouTube, so I make the money worth for the subscription that I paid. And of course in the same time as I'm working on the mods, and of course mods, testing in combos, publish combos for Patreons, and it's a lot of luckily I'm happy that I got the how to say it, work on my side in a way that I can remotely from work to my home PC in a way that so I can do anything that I'm doing now from work, which is I'm grateful for that, for this opportunity, to be honest. And that's the reason you see me most of the time online on Discord and very active on different communities on the Discord as well. Recently in ATS, which was a bit of a headache, where I was helping TGM Great Mid North team with some testing and file fixing for Gino. So yeah, I'm in a lot of workarounds, and please feel free to DM me by pinging me on any server that you see me. I'm not the type of guy or why did you ping me, even on my server, on the GMC Logistics server. By the way, if I don't obviously Neil recognize my voice, Marian, so I'm Marian GMC on Discord, and feel free to ping me whenever you want it, and if you need help, support, I'm always there as long as I'm online. I'm not sleeping. Most of the time I'm active in the night time because I'm working night shifts, not day shifts, so 12 hours at work, depends when I start, it's 7 or 8. I'm available for everyone, doesn't matter who it is or what problem he have it. Not everyone has been born to know everything. Same thing to me, I didn't know everything when I started this game seriously to play it when the pandemic started in 2020. So everyone can learn, and I'm there to help you out, anyone that needs help in the game or anything that I can give support. And so I'm available for anyone that wants to advise or anything. So yeah, with all this said, it's so we can see it here that A-Trans is from the GMC company mod. The skin, the truck skin, has been suffered a few changes because I discovered some errors on it, and that's the wheels I'm using it. The rims and from Jasper. Yeah, so I'm not very good to filming from outside, but I shall try to do a bit of to sit like this. As you noticed, the Yara root advisor has been updated for 150. In ATS next week we're going to, as long as I don't have any incoming shifts to on my days off, we're going to start doing the event in ATS. There you go, that's another GMC bus, something that I created using the SCS files, just replacing a DDS. And now let's go to to our destination. Obviously, if we don't finish it, as I said, if we don't finish the event today, we're gonna have 2 more sessions tomorrow, another one tomorrow, and then on Wednesday. And remains for me to finish it by myself. Needs to be finished in July, I think 14th of July, if I don't, if I remember it correctly, what ASUS announced it. So that will be the time when it's going to be need to be finished. So I didn't try, obviously, as you might notice, I'm not using it. I don't use any map mods. I don't use the custom trucks, which I have plenty of them anyway, but I'm not using because it's not working. I tried already in ATS, a custom truck, to do World of Truck event, and every time when I was approaching to pick up the cargo, so I click on the freight market, I go to the company and to pick it up, and guess what? The job was network connection failed, things like this. So obviously it didn't work out. Once I used the ASUS truck, job done. So we start. So yeah. So you must use ASUS base truck, because or else it's not going to work using body truck. I don't know about trailers, custom trailers, to use it. I don't know. I didn't try it, to be honest. Once I've noticed it's not working on my end with oh, let me increase to 80. There we go. Once I noticed it didn't work with the custom truck, I didn't try with the custom trailer to see if it works or not. I forgot to put the link for JPX, but if you search JPX3 or JPX on Facebook or on the, if you go on the GMC Discord, you can see official server, Discord servers. You can see the link to join the JPX server, and you can get in touch with the owner of the mod, and you can give you more information how you can get it. It's JPX2 and JPX3. One-time payment for either of them, and obviously updates will be received by a shared drive link on your Google Drive every time, and announce it of course on the server, being also the notification when mod has been updated. You receive it also on the GMC Discord as well. And okay, let's take the right here. We're going to Geneva. I received a comment on the tracking about the UK traffic. Obviously, it's no UK traffic on this side of the map because we are in Europe, which is done only for Europe, for UK, the UK pack. That the angle mode stickers on the trucks, they are mandatory now in UK as well. Recently they make it mandatory, plus the sound of this vehicle turning left, this vehicle reversing, this vehicle turning right, because in London, being a very busy town, like very busy city, not town, let's say like this, a lot of accidents happen with between big trucks like dumpers or trucks with trailers. We call it here in UK, we call it lorries, where a lot of cyclists in central London, they are hectic driving, like literally, honestly, I'm cycling in London as well sometimes, but sometimes they put themselves in danger, so not the lorry driver. And now it's mandatory in the UK driving legislations to have the sounds on the trucks, like turning left, turning right, or reversing, and the stickers with the angle modes to warn the cyclist, or stickers sort of like if you don't see my left mirror, that means I don't see you. Thing like this to be covered by law in case if a cyclist go like an idiot on the left or right, and he's gonna get run over by the driver. So yeah, it's a lot of things like this that I need to put also as well in the traffic to be seen properly, in case of to reflect as much the reality of from the real life in game. Obviously the skins are being adapted, not exactly the skins that those companies have it, so I done a bit of adjustments on them to not look like exactly the same one. Most of them has been from Steam paint jobs, and I put it in traffic, so it's not like I take traffic skins. Obviously I don't like to use other people's work, which I don't like my one to be used by others, so it's a bit of respect between modders in that way. What else? There are a lot of things to discuss. Obviously not everyone is very chatty tonight, as did you enjoy the stream, the 8 viewers that there are right now. We start slowly growing. Also I'm trying to grow the Twitch channel as well, which is not very popular of course, because most of the are on the my YouTubes and combos are posted on YouTube, not on the Twitch. On Twitch I'm going to try to use for streaming platform. Now let's wait for this red light, which was taking ages. We got 96 kilometers left from the job. Obviously I don't like to have the route advisor on the top right. I prefer only the mirrors and the top screen of the I hate these great trailers. Honestly, I hate these great trailers so much. This glass trailer being grey, I really hate them. I don't like the piece plain grey, like it looks like it's someone died in those trailers. Obviously some of them has been already in game with the skins on it, thanks to more studio that they put in on traffic. And of course it looks like it's the first round when I'm doing like a proper run with the company, the ultimate company mod, all the traffic packs that I have it combined in one. That runs quite well, to be honest. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised the way it ended up to work. Obviously the SuperTraffic mod by ROEX done the job as well. Do the job so nicely, so you don't have let me put the cruise control. Yeah, it looks okay. I can see a lot of variety of the cars. Right, if you see the blurring trucks skin jobs, or I think it's from the new graphics settings from SES, which is I put on a clarity, I think. I don't know, it's a TSO or something like that. Why are you breaking on me for no reason? Hey, Stoner, hello. Okay. You know that I really hate them. It's honestly one thing that I hate on the SES traffic is those bloody trailers, the grey one. You know, before I was onto it, how I can modify them and not to see them on traffic. I really hate them, honestly. Dislike them. It's a soft. Yeah, dislike them, yes. Hate, nah, because I have the in-game. I can hate something that I can I play it. So yeah, it's. Hey, welcome. Well, good to see you again. Been a while. How is your game running? The new survival game that you're working on it. Oh, the lovely, beautiful Scania skin. It's been updated. A funny story with this skin. It's. First time when I done it, it takes me like a whole 9 hours to do it, because was like 4 years ago, was my beginning of Photoshop, and when I redone it, literally took me like half an hour. So obviously everything that what I created so far from the beginning till now, it's been a lot of improvements in everything, including with the website that we have. You guys have access onto it to see the combos to do the load order from them, the skins on the trucks, mods that I have it already on in the game for everyone to enjoy it, and I have a traffic jam, typical SES. So let's see exactly what's the issue. Obviously, because I'm doing all the track event, I can't teleport. So what exactly happened here? So I don't understand why the traffic is and the game is not paused, but the game is on a standstill. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Everyone wants look, the traffic on the other side. Yeah, that's the UI in a game. The small things, they are so complicated to do it than the big one. I totally understand you, because I got something on the notice on the Mod Studio, the UI settings, where the didn't look quite nice. Hello Alex, thank you for joining. And it takes them like a few hours to figure out exactly what I was showed them. Obviously something for the end user to benefit anyway. So I think we can go around. We have enough space there? Yeah, I think we can go around. Let's do a Romanian style. Yeah, I can go around. Let's do a Romanian style here. Okay, so no crash so far. And I bet I touched the car. I bet we're gonna move it here, the traffic gonna start moving. Okay, I don't know what guys you up to here, but I need to go straight here. I gotta touch the trailer. Definitely gonna touch the trailer. Actually not. Okay, you can stay in that traffic jam as much as you want, guys. Hey, you can only have.
Go straight on.
You can. Hold on. So you can only if you have no trailer and before choosing the job. To be honest, I didn't try it. Honestly, I didn't. I was supposed to go around to the right. Yeah, I think it's right. Doesn't matter. Hello Alex, and welcome to the stream. We're getting better, 8 on the 6 on Twitch, 8 on YouTube. We're getting better for the next 1 hour and a half, because 7 o'clock I have to get ready for work. You know, that kind of things that from time to time you have to do it. I have to take right here and the left here. The scratchy sounds of the trucks on the wheels on the road is No, I'm not rich yet, Alex. No, I'm not, and I'll never be, because first of all, I don't play the lottery. Second of all, what I'm doing here, stoners, no, not yet. Everything that is, all the income comes from the patrons, goes on the supporting the server and my stream costs. That's it, basically. That's the thing that supports. I'm not yet rich. I'll let you know, Stoner. Definitely, I'll let you know when I'm gonna be rich. I'll quit my job, or instead to do overtime in my 4 days off, I will stay at home, enjoy streaming, because I want to make it on a daily basis. Okay, so looks like the alerts works. So fine. We got alert from the Twitch. Someone was following the channel. Oh yes. We got 25 clicks left. Inbound in the new Switzerland rework. It's my first time when I'm driving in the area, so I never drive so far. So to be honest, that'll be. I'm saying because obviously I'm not a type of the guy that I don't like to be fake. So I never drive in Switzerland before anyway. So to be honest, for me, for a regular player that drives in SCS Switzerland, obviously they will see the changes, but me, not really. I don't see the change on. If it looks a bit, looks nicer. I mean, to be honest, driving in Switzerland, the plane in Switzerland that I saw it on the map, the roads structure, but that's me. So not everyone has to be like me. Obviously, there are players, they know the Switzerland before and they see it now. Okay, it's fair enough to have a free version. Okay, now, first of all, Alex, answer for you is, we have a ultimate combo without Pro Mods ready, which is in beta. We have one. Now we have we waiting something to be in Beyond fix, in the Beyond by Terra maps fix, which is going to be tonight or in the next few days. I'm planning to do it a bit earlier than end of the week. So basically, somewhere around on Wednesday, if everything goes well. Connectors almost hit a car. Connectors ROEX is what? It's a little bit lagging here, by the way. Looks like we don't have RAS map, Alex. We don't have. We don't have. No. I want to explain it to understand. It is not about to tell you off. We don't have RAS map. We don't have Pro Mods. And of course, without this one, I mean, we have ROEX in a combo and other maps that normally has been released, and we tried them. Everything works fine. But we don't need road connection where is no RAS map and southern region and Pro Mods. When you're gonna have those ones, yeah, maybe of course they're gonna be road connections that RAS is gonna release it, and we shall see it on that moment. Now let's take a jump back outside of Switzerland. So go somewhere, not in France. I hate going 0600, definitely not. France again. Austria, too long. Stuttgart, too long. This side of Italy, I don't like it. Going to Italy. Going to. Oh, really, I'm going back. I hate this trailer. I really hate this trailer, so I prefer. Oh, 367. Okay, let's take this one and then to go back. So we have. Yeah, it's. Unfortunately, we need to wait. No game engine updated. No. So let me give you a short. Let me attach the trailer first, and I'll show you, Stoner, exactly what has been. Where's my trailer? Where's my trailer? Is someone in the back? Is someone in the back? Ah, it's around the corner here. Yeah, it's around the corner. I go. I can see the jumping, the blue jumping sign. That has been Rayas helped me with that one. So we have a jumping instead of that green, that ASUS have it. We have a nice blue one. There we go. We found it. Okay, so let's attach the trace and oh man. Okay.
Time to get the job done.
No. So basically what they done it, so they changed the UI system. So the one before this is like this as a start, which is for me it's a bit. I mean, honestly, I don't really like it. They have also the navigation here as well. They add countries per country, exactly the traffic and you know, the speed limits for the country. Then on the options they add this one, SMA plus TAA. So where you got on the TAA Luma sharpening, we got 3 options. You got the FPS limit, you got the FPS limit in background. Actually my screen is not 144, it's 165, is 144 by the way. Obviously you got so yeah, that's the big change here, the anti-aliasing system. That's the only one, the major one, which is affecting the NPI. No, they didn't do nothing. Even the loading time on the game, it's in 149 was faster. Now in 150 it's a bit slower. So it's, the map looks like this. I mean, so that's the map. That's the area they changed it. They added in the Switzerland rework. They added in the new version. So yeah, is that game engine? No, the traffic is still electric. It's they add the electric the electric truck. It's a Renault. They add it in game, so no. So game engine, no, not yet. They discussed about it, but no, didn't happen. Of course, the loading screen, they changed the, on the loading screen they changed the, they removed the corners files. So I need to do a spin around. They removed the corner files, so you don't see anymore the edges, the corners edges on the photos. They didn't done that much. So everything what they said about the game engine, no, it didn't happen. Obviously the modders, they have a lot of headache with the new changes in game. They have files in the SCS where they announce it, do not use it because they will be removed, and some of the modders being so clever, they using it. I saw it myself, so that will be the case where they will have problems on a new version in 151 that is going to be released. Yeah, it's no. Game engine, no. To answer your question so far. Now let's take right. Stay there. Me first, not you. Don't even dare to.
Turn left.
Don't even dare. Now we're taking out the pen to the different city. Yeah, it's sad. The traffic is still behaving like odd as usual. So it's no change on that part. They said they will change it, and yeah, that's $1 million question, Stoner, for you, and the answer, unfortunately, I don't have it. Lane assist, I don't even use it. Honestly, I don't even find it useful. I mean, to be honest, I never use. I have it in ATS, and was that sound, beeping sound that it comes in my speakers. I said what, and then I realized it's a lane assistant. Honestly, I don't know, Alex, when they're gonna release it. Pro mods, when they're going to release the. When they're gonna release it. The main thing that I hope this time they will release it, they will add the how to call it, Pro mods, sorry, the SCS West Balkans in the new adaptation, because it's to have a Pro mods release without the new DLC, it's not quite a good idea, to be honest. doesn't look good for business. Yeah, the graphics, I mean, to be honest, let us see the graphics. I mean, on the graphics side, if you think a lot of players wants to use the NVIDIA Profile Inspector, so if you take that into consideration, it's a downside of it. I mean, to be honest, they need to do on the game engine side to use all the cores that the game engine have it, which right now they don't use it. So that's the reason where loading time is longer, errors in. Let's do a dodge one. Of course, we shouldn't do this, but obviously we need to see this viewpoint. So let's take this one off. Let's view this viewpoint without any. I mean, honestly, they need to change it in something in the game engine to make it work. So the cores right now, they use it only one core. From my understanding, some discussion with some of the modders, they said to make it properly work, they need to use the cores that they have it. Alex, pro mods. When it's about pro mods, I'll prefer not to comment about them, to be honest. They have that the most famous line they throw it as the answer is ready when it's ready. No ETA, no at least to be, you know, it's like promos is going to be like we discuss about now is July, and tomorrow promos was, I don't know which version is going to be, it's out available. So there you go. It's something like that with promos team. Out of the blue, it's been released. So it's hard to predict. Yeah, it's ready when it's ready, basically. Yeah. Looks like quite okay, this viewpoint. Obviously, viewpoints and screenshots points, it's a bit of, I mean, doesn't look bad, but still, game engine was more important to be updated on this version. This was the discuss, and everyone, I mean, to bring an electric truck in game. Yeah, that's a fact. Yes, indeed, Stoner. That's a true fact here. Supposed to, yeah, get away. You see my way. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the facts of. I mean, they can't really break it because they're using SES prefabs. They're using SES models to create mods. They use everything that SES have it, so they to adapt something for the game, they need to use SES structures anyway. So they can't break it what it's already breaking away. Let's say like this. I mean, if you consider trucks and trailers that, give an example, Pizza truck 389. It's massive as it's full of detail, like also the hotter build one, same thing. Those ones are frame killers. Basically, if you don't have a good PC, you're gonna end up to not be able to use the mod because your game is going to crash instantly once you're gonna be in the truck. Graphic wise, like I'm using JBX3 and I can see it's a bit I'm streaming as well. Yeah, that's a different case. Yeah, when you have to make your own for your own mod, all your files by yourself, yeah, that's a different story. That's different. Yeah, you can break the game because SES maybe doesn't accept what you try to bring in game. We're talking about a lot of modders try to bring in from Farming Simulator a lot of models, trailers and cargos and so on. That's a nice. He let me go? That's strange. Interesting. Yeah, so I don't find the TAA. It's literally blocking my game. Actually, it's quite. I'm not gonna stop because I don't need to rest. Yeah, when it's about the SI files and SUI files, I really hate them. It's everything that it's related to dev work is it's something that I don't really fancy too much. Luckily, I learned a few tricks from some from Arias, from others, and now I find a bit a bit funny to using the dev files. I mean, I learned the structure and everything, sort of. So yeah, it's quite fun. But as I said, everyone expects it in one 50 game engine, and of course the traffic how do you call it, the traffic behavior. Yeah, exactly. That's because it's, come on, wipers, start, good. That's a tracky overlay feature. If you are a Patreon as an angel, you got this one automatically. You don't have to worry about turning on your wipers. Mr. Punisher, hello. How are you? Long time no here. I mean, I've been away myself, so it's not only you. And welcome to the chat. As you can see from the title, I'm streaming on the new ETS2 event, and I'm trying to do a few jobs. I'm going to be live today, tomorrow and Wednesday before going to work for 2 hours. So do some runs just for fun, because to be honest, lately I didn't even drive it lately, because yeah, I know Stoner Unions. That's the irony of everything. You ask me everything and now you do it by yourself. And honestly, I was asking you, it's like before saying me, I was asking everyone about things that now I do it in minutes. Before I was struggling in hours. Yeah, more, something. I'll be always here, as I said on the beginning of the chat. Anyone that have a shared Discord server and I'm there, just ping me, and honestly, I'm more than happy to provide you with help if it's the case, support, or to answer to a question. Well, I'm not that kind of guy that where I'm not gonna answer to when someone asks me a question or just want to ask me how are you. Actually, electric trucks, they are in reality, Alex, just to let you know. Not, of course, they don't do long distances. So that's why they ACS try to bring. So yeah, electric trucks exist in reality as well, but they're using for the small distances run, like maximum 300 kilometers from A to B, not longer than that. So yeah, it's a true fact on that one. So yeah, I mean, it's good for the game, don't get me wrong. I don't find it something wrong not to do it, but they try to how to say it, they try, come on, speed up you MF. They try to bring things from the real life in game. So the next one, I think they're gonna bring rigid chassis, you know, the tandems, which is gonna be a great thing if they're gonna bring, because one of the things I like to have it in traffic, tandems, GMC tandems. Oh my god, I love them. Yeah, so yeah, it's, I mean, to be honest, I understand them because they're struggling in a team, considering the game has been now 20 years old, 22 years old. In 2012 has been launched officially. So the game engine on that time was okay for that time, like 20 years ago. Now they're supposed to upgrade the game in time the way that any other game, any other companies, gaming companies, they done it. So to be up to with the technology, up with everything. Obviously SCS was lacking on this, and this is the situation that we have it right now. We're facing loading times, we're facing game crashing where out of the blue for no reasons, like an index outside the array. We try to use 25,000 mods if it's possible on our load order on a mod manager to enjoy it. Obviously the game engine says no thank you, I don't want that, so you're gonna be like sayonara, goodbye, out of the send you back to desktop. Obviously they know the issues themselves. Obviously they can see the traffic behavior on the streams when they have streams by driving. They can see the frustration of regular use players where they I'm supposed to go through this way. Yeah, obviously it's a scan for what, I don't know exactly, but let's do it. So they know the frustration of end player and the player user where the game is not acting the way they want it. They know that, and trust me, I totally understand them when they try to make it work. So, but in the end it's, oh, we're going to Mont Blanc tunnel. That's something nice. 324 pounds to pass it. Really? Wow, that's expensive toll gate that I saw it ever. 324 pounds to pass that toll gate in the Mont Blanc tunnel. Nice. That's quite expensive, to be honest. I never paid that much toll gate in my life in this game since I played first time. Yes, so to have the game, how you call it, the way they have it now, of course they need to improve it. They didn't, as I said, they didn't adapt it towards the time the way it's supposed to do, like any other software, or like any other game companies, and that's why they have the problem where players want to use a lot of mods, players want to use a lot of maps, and of course game engine can't support that. That's going to be an interesting question. Let me see the question. So I don't understand how they are going to manage to set up charging station for trucks that align with the maximum transport schedules of the haulage companies. I mean, let's say a company has planned a route from point A to point B with a stop in between, and the driving time is maximum driving at SPS. The charging station will have to fit into visual rest stops and the drive take to. Yeah, I mean that's the way it's supposed to be, a regular way to where if you have, let's say like this, if you need to take a cargo from A to B and the distance is 800 kilometers, let's say like this, your charging, your battery is holding for let's say for 400. So in between you need to charge, of course, your truck, because you're gonna be stuck in the middle of the road. Of course they need to calculate the consume of the truck towards the traffic that from A to B occur. They need to take in consideration the stops and the stops in between where it's traffic jumps or traffic lights, all that kind of things. So obviously the battery is gonna run under 400. So potentially they need to do those kind of rest stops in between where they need to have charging points. Yeah, they think they need to think of that one, so that's why they make the trucks on the quick jobs. So in this way you take a cargo from A to B to only to a signed point. You're not gonna take it from how to call it as a ownable, and you can drive it from A to B where the distance is 7,000 kilometers. So that's the reason I presume they done the quick jobs trucks only for this reason. Of course on Steam I saw it a lot of electric trucks already in zonable, but doesn't reflect the reality. I mean, I never tried them. I think I'm gonna try one to see how it goes. But as I said, it's always depends on the distance that they're driving in real life. I'm talking here. So if in real life they need to go from A to B, and the rest stop needs to be according to where he needs to take the rest stop and in a certain point so he can charge the truck. I think that's the best way they need to do it. For electric, I would see a Tesla truck. That's going to be something needs to be discussed with Mr. Elon Musk. So if they convince Elon Musk to give them the license to use in game, you can see you might be able to see Tesla trucks in game. So it totally depends on the licenses. It's not like would be nice to have it, but as I said, it's up to the license for the game to be used. So far so good. The Streamlabs works fine, so I have to uninstall the Twitch Live software. I need to uninstall the OBS. So right now I'm not gonna touch Streamlabs because it's everything set up for the stream. Finally works like a charm as intended. I can see the chats on the same side of the stream, so I don't have issues where I need to watch the Twitch stream on the phone and YouTube to see on the actual Streamlabs. So works like a charm. I hate toll gates. The lovely toll gates. This is the blue one where you don't have to. Actually, this one where you just passing with the telepass automatically. Yeah, so basically, they need to put charging points on a certain distance in between the routes, assigning routes so they can be able to charge their trucks. Yes, obviously, because if you take in consideration everything, that will be the case where and we need to take the phone. That will be the case where they need the charging points allocated, like the one in the 4 cars. I mean, in the big cities, every big cities in UK. I mean, in Europe as well. I'm talking about UK because I live in UK anyway. There are charging points literally everywhere. Nice, well done, Alex. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, so I'm going to have 1 more hour of stream. I done only 2 jobs. Interesting. If I do 2 jobs today, 2 jobs tomorrow, or 3, depends on the distance, I can be able to feel. I think this one is gonna be taken as a 1 because obviously I done the. Actually, let me do something on the TSSA. Just a second. I just saw something that I don't like it when it's blurring from the far distance. Let me disable it completely. There you go. Apply. Yes. As much as there you go, that's another low. There you go, way better. Far distance view as usual. Yeah, so it's going to be 1 hour, 2 hours again tomorrow. 1 hour left from today's stream because I need to get into work today. Someone needs to. Oh, I'm on the. Let's do 70. Now I can see more AI traffic, which I like it. It's a lot of buses, a lot of AI cars, truck and trailers, which is fine. The sport ratio now of the ultimate traffic pack is spot on. Well, actually, once I remove the TAA or whatever is called, it looks like my frame rate is stable now to 50. So yeah, I'm not playing anymore the game with the ultra high. I'm having everything on high, a few things only on ultra because it's not really needed. Yep, so nice, steady. 100 kilometers left to reach our destination. We're doing 70s, respecting the speed limit of the area. And we're going to, we have on this truck also almost 42k done it in kilometers. So, and to be honest, they done a nice area here, but this is Italy anyway, so get ready to turn left. Of course, me Bobby. Let's turn left. Let's turn left here. Okay, do not hit any trucks and trailers. A lot of GMC buses. Before I was, where the hell are the GMC buses in game? Now they are there. You can see it yourself if you have the mod. I know it's a big mod than the last time because he's combined both of them, the AI together with the truck and trailers. So they are not two mods the way it was it before. There you go. That's the kind of trailer I like to see, the glass trailer. Nice, shiny with the color on it, not a gray one. Okay, so let's. The lovely dice, the set of dice on the cabin. Wait, a few companies that I put it: ROEX, Teramaps. There you go. That's part of the Romania. Hey, that's why I like it, to see variety, not only the ASUS ones. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's ASUS one here. That's from Mr. Arias, another GMC bus. Spider-Man. That's another red glass trailer, the GMC logo on it. Not anymore gray, which is woohoo. I really like it. We have the Mr. Iron Maiden. So in the thematic pack, I know you didn't notice, but I add the thematic from Arias, that he have it, and I asked of course the permission, and I add his mod into the ultimate, the thematic traffic pack, which is included in the ultimate as well. So come on, speed up. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, traffic behavior here. Look, it's literally, it's keeping 70. Actually not anymore, and I have to brake, which is why you are in 70 zone and you're doing 50 just to brake check me. Really, idiots on driving like myself right now. If I wasn't do that, if I didn't done that, I was end up in his back. So unfortunately sometimes we have to do this kind of maneuvers. Then we're going to see nighttime, to see the moon, the new moon that ASUS added, and to take, I think I have time for another 2 jobs at least. If this one is going to be counted, I think I have time for another 2 jobs like this. So okay, we got
Take the second exit.
take the second exit. Yes, I will take the second exit. And it's night time, of course. We like night time. Yeah. So after 8 o'clock, we're going to have the North America combo for ATS going to be released for everyone. Obviously, if will be the case, we're going to have, of course, there will be updates on the combos until everything will be settled down, like the way it was in 149, until we everything was in place. So don't need wasn't needed regular updates. So only if we find any new maps, we test it as usual, and then of course we add it onto the combo, but not before testing the map. So we don't release a combo if as much as we can from our side, testing all the major issues that the map can have it. So in this case, we know the problem can be fixed. We have a lot of map creators on GMC Discord server that we can contact them directly when it's an issue we discovered, so they can fix it. So yeah, so basically we're trying our best to make a gameplay for you guys that using our GMC combos, to enjoy it without any problems and issues. So far, I mean, I don't know, so far works good. We are on the target in a way. Right. I really like the Jasper wheels from Jasper. Are quite really nice. I don't know myself how to set them up, but when it's about quality on the rims, you got something there. Oh, we got something here, something interesting. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, the adverts on game, they are, as we can see it from the company mod. If you can see that like this, obviously it's not ASUS, it's adapted by me, so something for you to have extra from the game itself, from one of my mods. Obviously I'm not gonna add any more extra companies. I will keep this mod up to date, and if I see anything that I like to have it, of course, don't get surprised that you can see something new added in the GMC company mod. Obviously Stoner knows that I really like to modify, adapt things, to add extras if it's possible, that kind of things. And we have DHL parking on the right, and let's see how we need to park here. It's all over. Yes, I know it's all over, but okay, so we need to park in reverse. Oh yes, in reverse. In reverse. Oh yes, in reverse. In reverse. A lovely reversing. Now let's see some reversing skills. Okay, no, let's do it the other way around. Okay, that's way better. Now let's reverse. Let's reverse to the back, all the way to the. If you look on my top left mirror, you're going to see where I need to go to take this lovely trailer. I want to do it like this, a bit a long distance, so come on, chop. Okay, I'm very close now. I'm very close. Now I'm not gonna skip parking, no thank you. I'm not gonna skip parking. Obviously on my wheel, I don't use the feedback because it's very noisy and I don't want to destroy my desk with it. So it's easy for me to... There you go. This is what I'm talking. Parking. There you go, we got a lovely GMC here. So that's the second one done it. Let's go to the third one. Let's see if this one is being counted. So current jobs company, let's go back to Switzerland. From here, let's go back to CH. We got anything to CH? Zurich. Yeah, let's go to Zurich. To Zurich. To Zurich.
Ready to roll.
So let's pick up the cargo. Let's pick up the cargo. You know, after this one. Okay, so we have that cargo there. Wood. It's a curd cider. Good stuff. Let's reversing in the position. Reversing the position. Let's reverse into position. Let's attach the trailer. There you go. Just a second to take a sip of water. I'm back. I didn't drink water for the last hour, so I was quite needed. Okay, let's. We got coffee here already here ready. Just a second. Alright, so let's drive 335 kilometers to. Where are we going? We're going to Zurich from Cesare Supermercato back to RTL log. Let's see if we count this one. If we count, yeah, did the job count? So the second one was done it. So the minimum is you need to do 100 kilometers. So you make sure you do it. You do it correctly. So this way the job can count in your jobs, in your personal goal. If you don't do it, if you do less, or you do from the same city to the same city, obviously the job you won't count, and then you're going to do a run just for the sake of doing it. I mean, to just drive around, yeah, it's not a problem, but I mean, it would be nice to, you know, to drive it, to take it properly from A to B. Anyway, let's turn left here, and then of course, really, traffic light. Yeah, let's do it like in real life. I'm afraid so, my friend, I have to do this. I know I blocked the no, it doesn't come here. That's my first really skin done it on that trailer, the GMC Logistics one. That's my first one. Now it's going to be beyond that. It's a combine from those two, Alex. So beyond from Terra Maps, it's for ETS2. You have the
Keep right.
you have the Road to Asia and Road to Africa in one. So instead to have like 8 mods, like the way you have it before, you're going to have only one in the way. Let's combine both of them. Yeah. Yeah, so just a second to check something. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, like any other like any other game, need fixes. Every single map needs to be checked and rechecked. So yeah, like any other game. Yeah, it's going to be. Just a second to type something to someone. What okay. What would admit what would admitted Alex that any map after release is going to have problems anyway? Any single map is going to have that as well. Let's see, because we're going to have a big surprise on the voice chat. Let's see if we can drag someone here. That's why I just take a small break. I'll let you to enjoy lovely track. Actually, it is here. And I think we have Jerry on the voice chat. I don't know if we can hear Jerry. Jay can say something?
I'm
everyone on the stream. Everyone on the live stream. Because I'm live on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, wankers.
Man, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch and I'm live on both of them. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, we need yes, the fixes will be needed even after the release of the for everyone. In case if something, some players they'll discover issues, Alex. Yes, always. Even ROEX, if you have issues and the player discover it and who wasn't seen before, it needs a fix. Or SSG recently, someone discover issue and was fixed it. Yeah.
Our today's topic is the great step trying to invade territories.
Yes. When it's about promos, as I say, from my end, from GMC Logistics, we have no comment whatsoever because we don't keep sides. So whatever they do,
Don't keep sides, but can I explain what they're doing?
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can say it. We can express our own opinion without offending anyone. So obviously what players they can see by themselves, so we can hide the facts, the truth that is already there in place. So yes, please, if you want to express your opinion, feel free.
I'm not going to express my opinion. My opinion has been obvious for a while now. But
Yeah, I know, we don't.
What I will say, what they're doing now, they're pushing towards Terramaps territory.
Yeah.
Which means they've included a bunch of definitions for Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan, essentially just making extra conflicts with beyond map.
Yeah.
Which is just causing extra issues.
And of course, because you are a magic like always. I'm
gonna have to make a new mod to get Great Step to fuck off back into its own territory.
Get back in your own yard. Let's say like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing that in ETS2 community I notice it. It's a lot of jealousy on people, on modders in between them. Well, I don't know how to explain, but anyway, it is what it is. That's a known fact. It's everyone know it. I don't try to put it under the carpet. I don't want not to discuss of it, but myself being representing and being the one who is the face of GMC in a way with everything, I prefer to not keep sides. But if I ever saying to, if I have something to say about it, obviously, it's literally everyone can see that it's there, the reason and the facts are literally there. So it's not like we can cover it and yeah, should be in only for rumors, but unfortunately applies for organization, for, you know, it's an ongoing thing that obviously everyone knows. Some of them they are against of others, and before was the other way around. Now it's only one way. Everyone wants to stay in their yard, and others want to go over their yard, basically. So they don't want to stay in their territory. So yeah, that's the thing happens, and obviously, unfortunately, nothing that we can do. We mean ourselves, we're gonna use what is available on the on the forums or on the different websites to use it in a combo. In some of the maps deserve and they are paid and deserve they have one-time payment. More than happy to do that and to buy it and to have it in combo and to you know, to promote it in the way for everyone to have it and to, if they want it. So yeah, like Euro Africa, like yeah, basically Euro Africa, Beyond, obviously on the Beyond by Terra maps, because of my role there as administrating the server, not part of the team on decision internally. So I'm just administrating the server, making sure that Terra maps, right, the server of Terra map is not what was before, which is so far so good. It's exactly the way I discussed with Pilot, and that's the way it is, so which is great. But yeah, it's in the end, it's if we work all of us as a team, honestly as a team, the way that GMC's connection with ROEX, working in a team together with them, especially with Arias, because that's Arias and his team, with Terra Maps, even before me to be part of the looking after their server, and Jerry being part of their team of as a technician fixing the issues that they have it, with MX Tracker, with Eurafrica, with TGMN from with Gene, with a lot of mappers. We have a good connection in a way that we working together as a team, and whenever there are issues with the map, on the map, basically we contact them, we provide them the problems, and if it's the case where Jerry needs to be a fix because it's been asked to, because obviously they don't want to update it regular on the daily basis if any fix coming, so basically only Jerry to provide that fix for until the next release, then that fix to be implemented in the map itself, which a lot of time happens. So yeah, that's the way GMC works, and that's the way GMC will work since we started first time doing combos 3 years ago, and we started on the version 1.40 if I remember correctly, and we're still doing it. And what?
I'm back.
He's back. The troublemaker is back.
I'm just working on another update for patrons.
For ETS or ATS?
ETS.
Yeah, yeah. That's and also you need to prepare the for
no,
ATS.
we have for ATS.
Yeah, for
ATS, yes. For ETS 2, we have to wait.
Yeah, obviously we find some. Obviously, we're not gonna disclose anything about ETS 2 on the stream, either. Or
I'm not going to
ATS.
disclose anything, but we basically are waiting. We're waiting on essentially road corrections.
More or less, depends on the situation.
Well, yes, we are waiting on road connections because, yeah.
So stay with us, don't run away. It's not, with what we have so far, we can't release a proper combo because it's actually, it's, how to say it, it's too small in a way, let's say like this. And
well, we've got broken roads.
yeah, basically. And by the way, how to say it, Jerry, my Streamlabs works like a charm finally. Exactly as intended. I managed to do it.
Streamlabs or OBS?
No, Streamlabs, please, no OBS. Streamlabs. Streamlabs with the multi-stream. The alerts works as a charm.
The expensive.
15 quid a month?
Expensive.
I know. But
Expensive for something that you can have in OBS for free.
I done it in OBS for free. I tried, but what exactly I needed to do, it doesn't do it. That's the problem. Doesn't do it, trust me. I tried OBS already in a stream, multi-stream, and this doesn't do exactly what is intended to do, trust me. Especially when
I reckon that's just a skill issue on your behalf.
Oh yeah, of course. Say that line. It's a user error on my end, right?
Either a user error or a skill issue on your behalf.
Yeah, I try all the. Honestly, I spent one time, so literally 10 hours at work, watching tutorials on ABS, about OBS, and about the multi-stream, about the subtitles, about the chats, about all those kind of feature tabs that OBS have it for free, which is a multi-stream for free as well in OBS available, is a chat tab available you can see the both chats on OBS to see it. You don't need to have both the YouTube or Twitch open to see the chat, but was laggy in that way and didn't start it sometimes the way it's supposed to be. And I noticed a lot of streamers on Twitch and YouTube, all of them, when I ask them what platform do you use, OBS or Streamlabs, they say like this: for Twitch stream they're using Twitch Studio only for Twitch. If they streaming on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube, they're using the Streamlabs with the multi-stream, the monthly paid one, because they offer them exactly what they wanted to without any hassle of setting up.
Well, I suppose once you've got more subscribers and I suppose you can make it affordable.
Yeah,
but for smaller streamers, I don't see the point.
For smaller streamers like myself, you can say it. Okay, so I need to wait.
For smaller streamers, I just reckon it's a bit on the expensive side.
It is. 15 quid. It's not very cheap, to be honest, even for myself. But you know, the Patreon program, it's the Patreon program that helped me a lot with covering the cost for the streams as well, like the website, like the domain and everything. So I'm always grateful to them for providing this support. And of course, how can I say it? Indeed it's expensive. I don't see it is cheap, but for having on both platforms, streaming it's perfect. But yeah, that's the case of it depends on, but for a streamer doesn't have let's say that, like myself, a Patreon program that you can support it from there. It's quite expensive. 15 quid a month. It is, trust me, it is. It's not that cheap. Okay, so let's take the truck on the weight scale, and we got the YouTube. So how was your weekend, Jerry?
It was good.
Nice. I was cursing last night after you I was, where the hell is Jay when I need him?
Well.
Yeah, happens. Anyway, it's we try to the YouTube thumbnail. You know, that one on the top of the page is not on the website for the ATS on the North America one. That was the only issue that we had with last night. The rest of it was totally fine.
What thumbnail?
Right, so if you go on the website, on the builder, and if you look on the 150 North America, you can see that YouTube, you know, the thumbnail that is on the top of the page under the filters, where the way it's supposed to be normally is not there. And I tried myself with Kaiser to do it, and I said no, let's leave it for Jerry to do it. Is too much for us. You forgot when you duplicate the pages, you didn't put the.
You should.
Okay. Why the hell? Finally, you decided to go left, right actually. So we got. I think we're going to be the last job this one because I don't think I'm gonna be in time to finish the. Let's see what we're gonna get. So I got 5 minutes to finish this one, and then remains for me to see if I can take the another one. I don't know. So yeah, let's hope I get time to finish a second one. If not, unfortunately, I can't go over 7 because I need to get ready for work, you know, all that kind of things that need to. Luckily, where I'm going to work is close to my home, which is if I'm cycling it's 10 minutes, if I'm walking it's 25 minutes. So I think tonight I'm going to cycle, to walk, to do a bit of exercise. So we managed so far not to damage the truck and the trailer. That was the first for me. That's really a first. Okay, so no questions, like less viewers, that's good. We count down of viewers, not users, viewers. We got 2 on Twitch. Mr. Alex Rosca, is he still watching? Is still with us? I don't know Mr. Punisher if he's still there. Stoner, I believe, because if I look on the time, it's morning for him. It's like 10 o'clock for him in the morning. Yeah, so what I can say, thank you everyone that was being on the stream with me tonight. I think I still have time for the for the 4th job tonight. So I think in these 3 streams I'll be able to finish the event, World of Truck event, to claim the Steam reward. And maybe the other one has been already done. The community goal has been achieved. 20 million kilometers. That's a lot. 20 millions. So we have a straight line ahead. We have petrol station. We don't need a petrol station. As I said, I'm on a 10k liter tank with a also 10k AdBlue. So I don't really need to visit a petrol station. Only once I'm gonna finish 28,790 kilometers to run. Okay, another sip of coffee, driving slowly. Coffee is such a good coffee. Need to take this exit? Yeah, I think this exit. Yeah. Oh, you need to do 50. 50, me Bobby, 50. 50, and I believe we go back to 80. Go back to 80, yeah. So 50 for a turn and then go back to 80. That's 119 scale, guys, for you in game. If it was 1-to-1, that turn was quite long. Okay, so we need to go straight. Let's put the high beams, because we have got adaptive before encounter the new vehicle. So when the new vehicle is coming towards me, it's going off, which is a good thing they added in game with the ACC as well, with the braking between the vehicle to keep the distance and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, obviously it's supposed to be high beam only for the incoming vehicle, not from the one they are next to you on the road. That's another thing they need to fix it, or they're gonna leave it like this. We don't know. Jealousy is most common in women. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised not only in women, my friend. Men's as well. We got Repsol Honda. Keep your lane. Do not change your lane now. I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if this truck will change the lane. I won't be surprised knowing ACS traffic. Zurich Discover. Obviously, I wasn't here, so good is counted as a. Okay, this one is not gonna. Of course. Use the speed to 60. Oh, we have a viewpoint there. Maybe.
Keep right, then turn right.
640. Yeah, and of course it's a green. It's red. Let's see a bit of traffic light. Red. Let's see who contact us on Discord. Okay, we got a notification. Official news. Yeah, it's already green, I know. I know. It's red again. I was too late. Anyway, it's I like this rim, honestly. Jasper rims are quite nice. And of course, don't forget the nameplates. It's still there in place. Is green? It's going green now. Yeah, we are not far from our destination. Here is a viewpoint, and I can hear myself double. Someone joined the voice chat. Okay, let's see nighttime. So E, F2, and enter. Let's see nighttime how it looks like. It looks quite alright. I mean, daytime will look more better, but. Let's put the. That's quite alright. It's a nice viewpoint here in Zurich. Okay, so let's see with the next job. Let's fit in the time, because that'll be very interesting to do it in the same in the 20 minutes. Doesn't look bad, to be honest. They done quite a good job in Switzerland with the new update of the in 150, so not bad at all. I can give that to them. Jerry, you back? Looks like he's not. Or again, he's talking by himself in a microphone without realizing his microphone was off, as usual. I'm not going to be surprised. So it'll be another. Come on, that's a long viewpoint. We got GMC on the. Yeah, that's also from the company mode. On the one on the right, you just pass it. We saw it with cameras on it. That's quite nice. I like the way how to call it, the company mode ends up in game right now. So. Come on, that's a long viewpoint. There you go, we got GMC Logistics. There you go, so nice. Let's put some lights here. Doesn't show it, but okay. So let's. Okay, now I'm gonna put I need to park in the reverse again. What? You have discovered equipment agency. Ah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So now we need to reverse here.
This is where it ends.
Oh, I need these ones. The mirrors. Ah, that's not the difficult one. Oh, it's very simple. Come on, come on. Fit on the... There we go. Now, hard right. And straighten up. There you go. And let's see how it looks like from outside. Like a pro. Like a professional reversing driver here. There you go. And we did it. Let's do the last one for tonight. Let's see if we can take something from here towards something not 700, not 600, definitely 600, not 500, 400, 400. Give me shorter, a bit shorter, come on. Ah, Strasbourg. Oh, that's longer. Ben. Let's go to Strasbourg. Strasbourg in France. Okay. Let's take to complete the delivery on the GMC company. Now let's take the cargo. Let's take our tanker. Where that is here. There you go, my friend. Just a second. I'm gonna take you in a minute. Don't be patient. Don't be patient. We're going to hook you now. Oh, to there you go. We are hooked
Time to get the job done.
on the trailer. Now we need to, obviously, by the way it looks like, I'm gonna hit that. Okay, not to damage the, and let's do, so basically we have this to do this distance 200 kilometers in according to the truck in 10 minutes. Let me see if we count the one before. Yeah, so the one before didn't count it, by the way, guys. So I done it. To be honest, I don't know. Rasmap, no, Rasmap in the 149 maps, Alex, they are not going to work in 150. You can try it, but it's not going to work.
I'll find a
Recomputing, I take the wrong exit, but anyway, we're
Finding
going this way. That's what happened with my son now.
town map.
Yeah, so the job before didn't count. So, yep, that's the problem with the World of Truck when you specify in and out from Switzerland. Obviously, I think I was from the same country. So now I'm going back to France. This one isn't gonna count as well, just to let you know, guys. So I'm doing 200 kilometers for no reason. So I need to change the countries. Obviously, the distance of driving is getting longer than. So you need to do from France one towards Switzerland, then from Switzerland towards other countries. So you have to go all the countries around it, around Switzerland. So unfortunately, that's going to be the event working. So in and out of Switzerland, but to a different countries. So 10 locations, 10 different countries that you have to do it. So that's the way it looks like it works, unfortunately. So that's sad, because it's supposed to be in a way that at least to give you a task from in and out from the 10 different cities. Obviously they are not 10 different cities. Looks like it's been, they counted the countries. So yeah, it's sad, but you know what we can do. We have to respect the event requirement in a way to achieve the I need to take the exit. Don't tell me I need to take the exit. So yeah, I need to take the exit. Yeah. So in order to achieve the goal, you need to do to follow the event requirements. So I know is that fun when you do a job twice, or when the distance of driving is going to be increased. So in this case, I done from France 1 back to France, counted as 2. Now I need to go in Italy, and that's the way we're gonna go. That's the way we're gonna do it. We're going to do. So we're going to do this one. I don't know if it's gonna count or not, but we only remains for us to try. Ross needs to be updated for 150 as well, Alex. All the maps with the 150 needs to be updated for 150. It's not like in 148, 148.5 to 149. No, it needs to be properly updated for 150, Alex. So it's a trial and error. If you want on your end only, feel free to do it if you want it. I'm not advise you to do it, but if you want to do it, literally I'm not in front of your PC to tell you don't. So if you want to do it, just do it. And by the way, very important as well, if you tip over with your truck and you try to go into the service station by teleporting, of course the job will be cancelled. So you have to be careful on the speed, on the turns, on the tight turns where you're gonna have a chance to tip over. So be careful, don't risk it like me. Obviously I like to risk it a bit, but in a way that not going to affect me that bad. Right, we have a Tom and Jerry truck here, by the way, looks like, with the I've got a Tom and Jerry here. Jerry chased by Tom. There you go. Yeah, so it's totally up to you guys if you try. We got the Ronin as well. Why I'm doing the I've done it wrong. What the hell I'm doing here? I entered the car parking lot to go there. Really? All of them decides to come right now. So hold on. Okay, so something is. Okay, so I need to. Understand. I need to do the round. Okay, I get you. I need to do the round there. Okay. I get you. Of course, being the last job always happens to me. Things like this. Just noticed something on the. How that come? Yes, some of them is yeah, I noticed. No turn left. Not turn right, but turn left. Yes. It's daytime. Yeah, you have to do the. Yeah, I missed this one. Last question. You can have so many questions you want, Alex. It's not about last or first. You can ask me as much as you want it. Last question. If you want to use the Beyond ATS 149, should add Cherry's Caribbean fixer. JPL fixer. No, it's not going to work, Alex. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. As a start. Doesn't matter if you use the fixer or not. It's not going to work, Alex. I hope this one will answer your question. Yep, but beyond 149 is not going to work in 150 as well. Just let you know. So in 8 years beyond is a definitely no. Trust me. Trust me, because I already tried myself, and even if it shows on the game is working or whatsoever, the manifest whatsoever is definitely no. Just wait to be released for everyone, or else if you want to be a patron, a gold patron for them, it's totally different story. Okay, we got the TNT truck on the left, when we have 5 more minutes to finish 130 kilometers towards our destination. I hope we don't have toll gates, because I really hate toll gates in France. They're so annoying, especially when you have to break the speed, to slow down, pass the toll gate because you use the automatic one, and then to speed up, and then another toll gate. And I don't really like toll gates in game, to be honest. I know they are existing in real life. That's fair enough, fair point here. But in game, it's like the immersion is nice. Nope, Alex, nope. Any maps created in 149 and it's not been updated by the mod creator for 150, they are not going to work, because 150 update. Oh, I got strange wheels here. Just noticed something on my wheels here, on the hard shoulder, because I want to say notice something. What is this? They are green? Ah, it's only the visual thing. I was thinking the wheels are green on this van. Right, so 150 modify a lot of things in the file structure as a start in the game. Then also they change a lot of things in the editor for mappers to be able to use it. By changing the file structure in game from version to version, the mappers, when they create a map, they create it for the running actual version. So let's say if you are running in 149, it will work only for 149. If the game will be changed from 149 to 150, of course SCS modify things from version to version to improve the gameplay, to improve the game, to improve everything what is called game. Of course they will be affected, and will affect the map itself. A lot of errors, missing prefab, missing signs or ping signs or whatsoever, especially when talking about maps. And that's one of the reasons is if the modder, even if the modder leave the map unlocked, so can work on version from version 129 when the game was released. I don't know which game was, which version was the first one, until 150. Doesn't really matter, because the game itself from version to version come with changes to improve for improvements. So we're talking about a lot of factors that is the map using, like guardrails, the one on my left, the one you see, the gray ones, the grass on the ground, the tarmac, the traffic behavior, prefabs like companies like truck services, petrol station, garages. All these ones, SCS on every single version updates something on them in the structure of the game. So materials are changed, the file structures are changed, a lot of things they are changing on every single version of the game. So the changing a manifest number into a mod doesn't mean we'll solve the problem. No, is going to make it worse, because it's not going to work, and then it comes the frustration of why my game is not working. And that's one of the reasons where SES, when they do things, they do it for a reason, for giving the modders the chance of updating their map or the mods whatsoever they have it. Myself, I have to update the paint jobs for the version of the game. The traffic needs to be, I need to adapt it. The loading screen, I need to redo it. The company mode, I need to check it to make sure everything, and a few things I need to change it in a way to make it work. So yeah, a lot of things I need to. That's the reason is it took me almost 2 weeks since the game was released on the 16th of May until when today is 3rd of June, when literally a few days ago I finished updating all the ETS2 mods. So that's one of the things that obviously every single modder is affected by the game change. There you go, we're going to GMC Logistics right in front of us on the left. It's not that far, you can see the building, the size of the building. Hello GMC. Hello. I'm coming there, but not this GMC, the another one. It's another one around the corner. So yeah, it's unfortunately it's not a pleasant thing for modders to modify the mods on every single version, but it's nothing that we can. There you go, that's a plain GMC one. It's not something that we can do about it. In the end, SES provide us the game. We modify whatever we can on it. So it is what it is. Right, so we're going to finish this job and we're going to finish the stream in exactly. Actually, I was quite on time. Then I said I'm going to be 2 hours, so I was quite on time with it. So now we need to park in reverse as usual. Looks like it lacks me so much because I put the random parking. So every time when I arrive to a company, I have to park my trailer. Depends the game how the game prefer it to be for me to give it. So this time again we have in reverse. So again we have to see our skills on reversing. So yeah, it's always been a pleasure. Thank you so much everyone for being on the live stream with me. Thanks Jade that has been on a voice chat around with me as well on during the live stream. Tomorrow we're going to do the part 2 of this the same event. I hope this time this event will be counted. Okay, so we park it. Let's see. We park it. Actually, right, we park it quite well. We can go a bit in the back. There you go. Right, so yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been exactly 2 hours and 8 minutes. It's 7 o'clock in UK here. In almost 2 hours, we're going to have. So yeah, it's counted as a 2. So you can see it, I done 2 out of 10. So basically, I need to do jobs from Switzerland towards. So I done in France. I need to go to Italy, to go to the countries around, and then to go further in different countries to do that's the way it looks like it works. So literally I need to take one in UK, I need to take one in Germany, one in Austria, one in Italy, one to go around here. So I shall see it how it goes. In the meantime, that's fortunately it is what it is. That's the way it works. So it's nothing that we can do. So thank you so much everyone for being part of the stream tonight. I will see you around again with you guys tomorrow after around 5 o'clock UK time. In the meantime, have a lovely evening.